Most gardeners end up dealing with two common problems again and again: soil that slowly loses its strength, and pests that quietly damage plants over time. You fix one, and the other shows up. But what if a couple of small changes could handle both without making things complicated? In this video, we're trying 4 simple ideas that will resolve your both issues naturally without even expensing you single penny. Method number 1. This method creates a long-lasting, nutrient-rich growing system that continuously feeds plants while improving soil health. Start by taking an old water tank and cutting it into a ring shape, preferably using the middle section so it remains open from both sides. Place this structure around a plant, such as a fruit tree, to create a defined raised bed that also benefits the surrounding soil. Begin layering inside the bed with a base of dry twigs and branches, which improves drainage and slowly decomposes over time. Add a layer of garden soil to fill gaps and introduce beneficial microbes that help start the decomposition process. Next, place a layer of kitchen waste like vegetable scraps, fruit peels, and leafy material, which acts as the main nutrient source as it breaks down. Cover this with a thick layer of soil to protect plant roots and allow safe decomposition underneath without causing heat damage. Finish with a generous layer of compost, which boosts nutrients, improves soil texture, and introduces beneficial microorganisms. Once all layers are complete, plant your vegetables directly into the top layer and water thoroughly to activate microbial activity. Over time, the lower layers break down and release nutrients slowly. creating a self-feeding system that supports continuous plant growth, improves soil fertility, and reduces the need for added fertilizers. Method number 2. This method helps grow strong seedlings using simple recycled materials while reducing cost and improving transplant success. Start by preparing a growing medium using garden soil, compost, and coco peat. Mixed together to create a light, nutrient-rich base that holds moisture well. Take a used fruit basket or any shallow container with drainage gaps and add a layer of this soil mix at the bottom. Place old egg cartons on top, which act as natural compartments for each seed and help keep seedlings separated. Add another layer of soil mix over and around the cartons to stabilize them. And create planting pockets. Sow 1 or 2 seeds in each compartment. And lightly cover them with soil. Water gently using a spray or light sprinkle to keep the soil moist without disturbing the seeds. Place the setup in a partially shaded or warm area and maintain consistent moisture for proper germination. Within a few days, seedlings begin to emerge, and over a few weeks, they develop into strong young plants. When ready, lift each seedling carefully with its surrounding soil and carton base, which helps protect the roots and reduces transplant shock. Transplant them into the garden. And add mulch to support moisture retention and early growth. Method number 3, natural pest control spray. This method protects plants from pests using a safe natural mixture that also supports overall plant health. Start by taking 1 liter of non-pasteurized milk and mixing it with about 3 liters of water to create a diluted base. Add 5 tablespoons of brown sugar, which helps the mixture stick to leaves and supports beneficial microbes. Then add 3 tablespoons of turmeric powder, known for its antibacterial and antifungal properties, which helps protect plants from diseases and pests. In a separate container, dissolve about 10 grams of asafoetida in water. Then add this to the mixture. The strong smell of hing works as a natural pest repellent. Mix everything thoroughly until the solution is evenly combined. Then pour it into a spray bottle. Apply the spray on both sides of the leaves, especially the underside, where pests usually hide. Use it in the early morning or late afternoon to avoid leaf burn from sunlight. This spray works best as a preventive or early stage treatment, helping reduce pest activity while keeping your garden safe from chemical exposure. Regular use supports a healthier garden ecosystem and keeps plants protected naturally. Method number 4. This method creates a built-in composting system that feeds plants continuously by releasing nutrients directly into the soil near the roots. Start by creating a vertical structure using 2 plastic containers joined together with both ends open, ensuring airflow and easy addition of organic material. Make multiple holes in the lower container so moisture, microbes, and worms can move freely, which speeds up decomposition and improves soil health. Dig a hole in your garden bed deep enough to bury the perforated section while leaving the top accessible above ground. Place the structure upright. And fill soil around it firmly so it remains stable and in direct contact with the surrounding soil. Plant your vegetables such as tomatoes, peppers, or eggplants around this structure. Spacing them properly so roots can grow toward the nutrient source. Add kitchen waste like vegetable scraps, fruit peels, and dry leaves into the top opening, along with a layer of finished compost to introduce beneficial microbes. Water the system well to activate decomposition and support nutrient movement into the soil. As the organic matter breaks down over time, it releases nutrients gradually, creating a continuous feeding system for plants. This reduces the need for fertilizers, improves soil fertility, and supports stronger, healthier plant growth throughout the growing season.